Hello, Capricorns. I feel a vibe from you guys as, oh, you have a lot of cards flipping over. Okay. I feel a vibe from you guys like you are sitting back and relaxing. You're kind of in chill mode. You're observing other people. You're observing what's going on around you. You're gaining knowledge and clarity over certain situations. You're obviously still working hard. You're focused. You're excited. I feel really good vibes surrounding my Capricorns. We're going into Libra season. Just a reminder, I've said this in every video. This is a karmatic cycle that will be happening during Libra season with the Justice card. Scores will be evened on all levels because the sun is going to be in Libra today. So just know that you don't need to take revenge on anyone. You don't need to right any wrongs. The universe will handle that for you. Keep a really good vibe and a good energy for this season, okay? Because you want good stuff to come back to you. I hope you've been behaving the rest of the year as well. So if you have been, this is the time to reap the beautiful, blooming, karmatic vibes, okay? It's very windy, so. Oh my goodness. The readings today. What is in the air? I'm going to switch it again. Not ready. Not ready, not ready, not ready, not ready. Okay. Again, I'm getting a lot of the same cards. Okay, so bottom of the deck, 3 of Cups. This is celebrations. It can be overindulgence. It can be third-party situations. But I like to be positive about it and think that it means that there's, ooh, what's underneath it? There's reason to celebrate. Okay, so the Sun card. Okay, so that further makes me believe that there's a celebration going on. You have something to celebrate. You have reasons to be happy, and you know about it. And you're going to be linking up with people, having drinks with your friends, having dinner with your friends. Your overall energy and the way that you feel in these next 2 weeks, your mid-September reading, is very good. So that's good. Okay? So the rest of the spread, interesting stuff going on here. Oh, this fell out, so we'll keep it at the center. You have the Knight of Cups, the 3 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the 8 of Wands upright. So what I see going on here is some of you have been waiting on the right love opportunity offer to give or receive, and it's coming in, okay? But it's going to come from a place of something that you initially did not think was right for you, okay? And there's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of talking. So with your overall vibe, I think this is pretty good. I think this person's going to come in and surprise you. You've probably met them before. They've offered something before and you weren't feeling good about it, but now you're willing to talk about it. And there's going to be a lot of communication, lots of talking, texting, lots of messages back and forth. I don't know that it'll be in person necessarily, but yeah, so their energy is the Hermit. So they have in the past went inside themselves, had some sort of realization that they no longer want to be alone, cold, and sad. And those feelings of being abandoned and stuff have in the past left them feeling very bound to a situation or in their head. And they've been waiting for those dark days to end. And I think when they had the realization with the Hermit card, they went through a place of feeling trapped, feeling abandoned, and feeling cold. And now they're like waiting on this shift. They're waiting on everything to come full circle and work out. It's like they've put a lot of, see this, he's planted pentacles, okay? He's planted something and he's waiting for it to grow. So it's like they've been through some hard things and they were very enlightened about them, and now they've put in a lot of energy and effort, and they're just waiting on their karma, on their good energy and effort to come back around in the future. And from your energy, it's showing up. So maybe they're waiting on you to make your move, waiting on you to decide what you want. They're going to put their pentacles out here and let you know, even though it's something that you in the past have not necessarily been open to. They are willing to put more than one pentacle in, okay? They're willing to put 7 in and show you with communication that this is what they really want, okay? Whew, advice column. The Tower in reverse. The King of Swords and Temperance in reverse. All right, so advice is warning you. You are avoiding some sort of shakeup. And you are being logical and cold, powerful, aggressive, cutthroat about avoiding something that's inevitable, that's going to change you for the better, that's going to refine you. And because of that, your approach of avoiding this situation, the advice column is telling you you're going about it wrong. It's making you feel imbalanced. Like you're going about something, and look, the Queen of Swords just flipped over. So soulmate connection here, cutthroat connection here. Someone's been burned, very burned. And in the advice column, it's like telling you that you can't avoid painful situations. You know, you might have to feel off balance in order to get to a better place. And maybe the advice column is telling you to quit being so emotional about things and to look at them more logically. I see that as well. But for some reason, you're feeling very off balance about going about it that way. So, something to think of. Someone's been burned, for sure. And it hasn't been pretty, the way that it happened. So the advice is kind of just telling you to let things let things happen in order to regain control of the situation and balance. And if it means being logical and cutthroat, if it means shutting off your emotions, then that's what you need to do, okay? But maybe you're being a little too cold. You being so logical and cold about it is throwing you off because naturally you would like to be a little bit more emotional about the situation. So, difficult advice column there. You know, it's also kind of telling you let the Tower moment occur, let things change so new things can grow, look at things from a logical place. If things are not balanced and things need to come to a halt, something does need to be torn down to build something, let that happen and think of things logically without emotion. So that can go a lot of different ways, but I think it's telling you that things have to end sometimes for new things to happen, and sometimes you have to go through a cold place of being unbalanced, okay? And in the outcome, you have the Justice card, beautiful for Libra season. You have the Four of Wands, you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the World in reverse. So things are balancing out for you. They are karmatically going to work out, but with that is going to bring rocky ground, a cycle that's just having a hard time completing internally and externally. And there's a sense of working together, but not wanting to work together anymore. Like, it's like all of these cards are just saying, I don't want to work. The outcome's like not working out, not coming together anymore. Cycles are having a hard time ending. And I think this Justice card first is coming in to just wipe everything out and tell you, you have no control over this, okay? I'm going to take care of this. So I see a lot of potential, but in order to get here, things have to be resolved. There's some things going on. There's conflict. There's people not wanting to work together. There's people being unable to let go of something. With these two together, it's like you're unable to let go of a cycle. You're unable to let this mass destruction occur because you're unable to let go of something. So this can't come upright because this can't come upright. You know, it's like you're hanging on to things and you're being cutthroat about them, but you still don't want to work together. But at the end of the day, she's going to come in and sweep over all of this so these better energies can come in. So just embrace the dark times as well as the good. You know, Aquarius reading was heavy too. I don't know what's going on. Libra season's gonna have some people, you know, reaping what they sow, I'm afraid. And it's gonna hurt people, but it's going to be beautiful at the end, you know? So take things how they come. and react to them very smart. Do not pop off. This is not the season of popping off and starting fights, okay? This is the season to be sweet and kind and loving. Do things for people who don't have anything. See things from a compassionate eye. Love unconditionally. You know, if you're going through something with someone and they're treating you really badly, you know, meditate on better times and healing yourself because of their destruction. It's like you're responsible for the way you feel. You're not responsible for the actions that they have. So you need to be responsible for your energy, okay? Like no one can make you feel a certain way unless you allow them. So control your energy, okay? That's all I'm gonna ask you to do is just control what you can. And regardless of how someone else is treating you or what you're going through, keep trying to express love towards the world and in general. And don't be hasty or cause problems, you know? Just embrace love and positivity in your life, where you can see it. I know sometimes there's darkness, but embrace the spots that you can see it on, okay? So you have fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Wow. What did I say with the Justice card? For sure. Something is getting ready to be handled in a fair way, okay? The Justice card's sweeping over to fix this. So you're going to have to just go with it. The owl again. How weird. Okay, so the owl is all about taking the right action, looking over a situation and making the right move, investigating something from a very wise perspective before you jump into it. Do you see what I'm saying? So make wise decisions. Think of them before you act. What have I been saying this whole time? Don't just pop off. Okay, this is exactly what my Aquarius reading got to. They got the owl. You know, you need to make logical decisions, and you had the King and Queen of Swords popping out. So some of you are reacting off of anger, love, emotion, and you need to be acting off of facts. So I'm going to need you guys to make wise decisions to get wise outcomes. Okay, Caps? And that's what I have for you. So like, share, subscribe. If you guys need me, all my information is in the description box. And have a great end of September. And please, please, please keep your karma good in Libra season. Thank you.